Quran, they call it Lutu. And in the law that rotates the world, Article 26, bracket 1, bracket 2, bracket 3, totally against gay and gay marriage. Are you telling me that the West have more power than Jesus Christ of Nazareth? Do the West, who proclaim gay and the gay marriage right, you want to tell me that they have more power and authority than the Prophet Lot, Prophet Lut, Prophet Abraham, Noah, all these Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu and the rest of the prophets that came with the books that educate the whole world? Are you telling me that they have more power or wisdom than the prophet of God? Homosexuality is no to the Christians, to the Muslims, and to other religious sects. So homosexuality doesn't bring anything good. It doesn't contribute anything to the society but destruction. You want to talk about all kinds of disease, HIV, AIDS, hepatitis, about 36 different funeral diseases in the rectums of the gay that we manage in this at this time. So homosexuality is no. It's no. Religiously, culturally, and not any other way we want to look at it. Be educated about this issue, and the only way to educate the masses is by one common language, which is mystical. So we are able to have 3 mystical documentaries ready to educate the masses all over the world, from the east, west, north, and south of the world, about gay and the gay marriage right. Mystical documentary ready. Issue worldwide, globally. Come to the terrorism, Muslim and Christian conflict resolution. It is time, this 2025, to stop the fight between the Muslim and the Christian. The fight that doesn't have no reason. There's no reason at all to talk about why Muslim and the Christian are fighting. What Muslim is doing is in the book of the Christian. What Christian is doing is in the book of the Muslims. So why do we have to fight? Why do we have to be killing each other? That the killing now involve babies, children, innocent babies, innocent children, innocent women.
No one creates himself or herself. No, we are created by the Supreme Being, and we are created, in 2 sexes. No, we have the male, we have the female. So in a situation whereby there is a grand design by some worshiper powers trying to alter such nature or natural creation. To me, I think I can't classify or say that one is a human right, because that means you are challenging your creator, you are challenging God. To me personally, I don't think there is a violation or infringement on gay rights. If I am given the privilege or right to do something about that. Thank God in Nigeria we have a sentence in respect of that. It's 14 years jail terms, while other countries have their own sentence too. So Western orientation, Western understanding should not be brought to our clime. I think that's what I have to say concerning that.
On earth that is above the creator. You cannot tell me that has been identified a being. However, no matter how superior such being is on this planet, you cannot point out a being or a superior being or a superpower who has created another being. And so how do you explain a power, a supreme being? How do you explain a power going against a supreme being, who is the creator? How do you explain going against the law of procreation? As a woman, it is painful because I understand the law of procreation. And so we cannot multiply without procreation. It is simple. And so how do we then stop this? It starts from us. It starts from me. It starts from you. It starts from every one of us seated there. We can start it from our local areas. We can start this. I call it an excess. I call it, we can stop these excesses from our immediate communities. And so it's all behoves on each and every one of us, opportune and privileged to be part of this sitting today, to start this campaign together and say, let us put a stop to this barbaric and evil and ungodly act. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Engage our people, starting from our locality, from our home. The moral value that has been lost, we need to restore it. Because I could remember vividly that in those days, you dare not even wear out a skimpy dress around your parents. You dare not. And it's because of the moral value. But nowadays that the moral value has been lost, all sorts of things has happened, to the extent that people are now engaging in transgender, dressing anyhow. And even the issue of terrorism in Africa, there has never been such. We've never experienced terrorism like this in Africa. But nowadays, because of the influx of terrorists from all over the world, sponsored by the Western, some element of the Western world, it has affected us, especially here in Nigeria. We never knew anything about Boko Haram before, but now the issue of terrorism has become a daily occurrence in Nigeria, in which has taken a lot of lives. So we have to continue to engage, even in our community, the moral value against all this LGBTQ and other acts.